Nice shirt. This is 16. Okay, today is Friday. Last time I vlogged was Wednesday. I haven't done one of these in a while. Here's what you missed on Thursday. On Thursday, we left Iowa and made our way to Kansas City, where I basically ate myself sick on barbecue. You ready?
I think so. I don't really know what to expect, so... Why is everyone passing me? I want to go too.
As of the conclusion of the show tonight, we will officially be halfway done with the tour. So, I thought I'd do a little check-in interview with you. So, I'll start with, what has been the most surprising part of the tour for you?
I guess... how many people watch the vlogs?
What stop have you, so far in the tour, have you enjoyed the most, or what was your favorite stop so far, I guess?
Like, favorite show or favorite, like...
Either one.
Well, my favorite show has been the Crystal Lake one.
That's hard to say what my favorite was, but to be different than you, since I really enjoyed the Crystal Lake show as well, the Cleveland show was really fun, just because it was for, like I said in the Cleveland vlog, it was for a group of middle schoolers, which was interesting. But then also I thought it was really cool to sort of go into a Catholic church, which is generally thought of as a more traditional, you know, setting, and do something that is anything but traditional as far as church goes.
What has been the hardest drive so far?
The 2.5 hour drive from Chicago to Dubuque, Iowa, which I didn't even drive any of it. You drove the whole way. Oh, but I was not feeling well. Like, as soon as we got in the car, I got a stomach ache. I started, like, I got really bad sniffles, and I just felt terrible the whole way there. What's something you've learned on the tour so far?
I've learned when I'm too tired to drive, to just say it. I've learned that my skin breaks out when I go to different atmospheres. Don't put that on there, okay? I've learned it's really hard to eat healthy when you're on the road. I've learned that there's lots of roadkill on the side of the road. I've learned a nice trick. If you're tired and you have to drive, you can get a snack, and once you're eating your snack, you won't feel tired. What has been your...
Oh, wow. It looks like someone just threw their pants out the window. Someone's driving with no pants right now. It's not us. What is your favorite memory from the tour so far?
Okay, my favorite memory is listening to the Cubs game when we were driving. Just us, right?
Yes.
Remember? Where were we going?
We were going to Bourbonnais, to Montana.
Oh yeah, to Bourbonnais, and we were listening to the Cubs game, and they were winning. Was that the when they won to move on, right?
Yeah.
And we were listening, and I was really excited, and I was trying to see, we were kind of stuck in traffic, and I was trying to see if anybody around us was also listening so we could celebrate together, but nobody was.
I think this isn't a specific memory. This is something that recurs every time we do a show, but it's after we finish the show and we get our first moment, like, alone together after the show is over, because I'm gonna get you in the shot, because doing the show it's like we spend so much time, just the two of us.
Yeah.
And then we get to the show and I don't like see you.
Yeah.
Because you're working on your thing, I'm working on my thing, and we're both so focused on setting up and making the show happen. And then after the show, you're selling merch, I'm, you know, talking to people and, you know, taking pictures and doing all those things. Then sometimes we'll take pictures together with people, and we then we're like hustling to get the merch all put away. And then all of a sudden we close the doors to the car. And I like look at you, and I
when I look at you.
No, I'm being serious. I look at, and I love you so much in those moments.
Man.
Because I feel like I haven't seen you in so long.
know,
but I've been watching you from afar, working so hard and doing so well at everything. And then we get to talk about how the show went. So I guess my favorite memories are like debriefing after the shows are over.
It's fun because then we say, oh, how did it go? How did you feel?
Right.
You know, how did we do? Did we think we have anything to improve on? You know.
Right. Those are fun.
Ooh, I haven't seen a service area in the middle. Have you?
Oh yeah, I've seen some of those.
Really?
Yeah. By the way, little update on By Felicia. So apparently not everybody knows what it's from. Now, here's the funniest part of it about it though. By Felicia is actually originally a reference to the movie Friday. It's a classic comedy from the 90s. But By Felicia has become sort of like an urban dictionary thing of late, just something that people say. Now, here's the best part. I have seen Friday and love Friday. Didn't really remember the By Felicia part. I remember it now. Didn't really get the reference. The best part though is that this one right here didn't know.
I know what it is.
Didn't know that it was from Friday.
I didn't know the name of the movie.
She just knew it was a thing that people say. So, I think the lesson here, if I were to quote a carpenter from the first century, would be to examine the log in your own eye before taking the speck,
in your eye, and a log
out of someone else's.
You're such a little jerk.
And that's the sermon for the day. Okay, we just finished in Meade, Kansas. The sweetest people I've ever met.
Ever.
Really the sweetest people.
Ever. And probably the smallest town I've ever been to.
Yeah, and now we're starting the 2.5-hour drive to Amarillo since it's pretty close. We figured we'd knock that out tonight so that we can get some rest tomorrow. Because we're sicky. So sick.
You're more sick than I am.
I feel so awful. But this tour is not about health.
No.
It's about Jesus! Oh, do the emoji praise.
Praise.